Yes, hello guys, welcome to another video of today. So today we want to still continue on the lesson we talk about light. And when we are talking about light, we are talking about the light that will appear on your dashboard of your car. So they are very important for you to. So it will be very important for you to know the light of your car and what to do when any of the light comes on your dashboard. So we have talked about the oil light and we have talked about the temperature light. So today we want to continue from where we ended. So we will be talking on what we call the battery light. The battery light is when this light come on your board. You can see this light is the shape of the battery. You can see the negative, you can see the positive, and you can see the light in red. So there are two types of light that you always see: light in yellow and light in red. Light in yellow alert you, but light with red, they are warning you. So you just have to take good note of that. Light in yellow alert you and light in red warn you. So today we will be talking about some light. So we talk about the light of the battery. The battery will come on with a red light. And what is the meaning if you see the red light comes on your dashboard? The battery red light will appear on your dashboard. Know in the morning when you want to start the car, most of those lights may come on your dashboard. When you on the car, not start. When you on the car, that is from off or from lock to ACC to on. When you put it on, most of those lights will come on. But when you start the car, most of the light will disappear. So those are some things that we need to know. But when you are driving and you see this light come on your dashboard, you just know that you have what we call battery overcharging. It means that the battery of your car is overcharging, and whenever you stop, you need to call for your electrician to come and check the kickstart, to come and check what is wrong with the battery. I will be telling you in the next video some things that you need that may cause all those things, but today we want to talk about this light. So whenever you see this light, you know that you have what we call battery overcharging. You know that we have what is called battery overcharging. So let's proceed to another light. So we'll be talking about the next light. We call it the hazard light. The hazard light is what we call double trafficator. Double trafficator, you use double trafficator when you are in danger, or when you are carrying a sick person to the hospital, or when you are on emergency. We use what we call the hazard light. So the hazard light has this triangle shape in red. It will not come on your dashboard, but it has this button. When you are running to send somebody in the hospital, you just need to press what we call the hazard. The hazard, you will see double trafficator. We'll be bringing that the double trafficator. You have to just know where to put the hazard light. It's just a button with the hazard color. You press it, and on your dashboard it will be showing by green. On your dashboard you will see but two green arrows that it will be blinking on your dashboard. So that is what we call the hazard, used for emergency purpose. Then the next light you will see, we have what we call, sorry for that, a minute. Okay, in the next light we have what we call the open doors. Open doors, you will see on your dashboard. When you see this light come on in your car, you know that some of the doors, or one of your doors, or the boot is open, and you just have to make sure you close all those things. Then that light will disappear. If that light don't disappear, know that there is a door open, or there is a fault somewhere. So you have to check and see the cause of that light. And in some car, if any door is open, the car will not start. So you just have to take note. When you see this light with a double boot, you just need to double doors. You just need to check the doors and to see if everywhere is closed before you go. So we have another light we shall be talking about again. We have So we have another light we shall be talking on again. So we have what we call the seat belt. So hello guys, so we have going to the next light, what we call the seat belt light. So the seat belt light, you can see somebody sitting and you see a belt go across the person. This light want to alert you that you have to put on your seat belt before you'll be able to start the car or to drive. So seat belt alert will show you this light. This light will come on your dashboard to show you that you have to put on your seat belt. So you just have to take note as we are rushing on other lights. So let's proceed on the light. So we have the next light to talk. We talk about the front airbag. So if you see this light come on your dashboard, or when you see it, know that the airbag, your front airbag, has a problem, or there is a default, or the airbag is bad. Whenever you see that light, you just have to know that the airbag, your airbag system is not good, or there is a fault which you need to check. So we shall be going to the next light. So but take note, this other light talk about the airbag, and the airbag is always on the steering, on the driver's side, on the doors. Those are some places where the airbag, you can see the airbag. So we use the airbag just one. After the airbag have popped up when you jam, then you can never use that airbag again. So guys, we shall be going to the next light in a short minute. Okay, so guys, thank you. We are going to the next slide. So today we want to continue from where we ended. So the next slide we are going to study today, we want to talk about the brake light, or we call it the emergency light. So when you see this light in red, it tells you about either the fluid, that is the hydraulic, there is no hydraulic in the braking system, or if you see it on, it can also be what we call the emergency brakes. So the emergency brake is what we call the parking brakes, or what we call the handbrake. So if you see this light comes up, or when you start the car in the morning and you see the light, when you put down the handbrakes, the light will disappear. But if the light is still on, you just need to go and check what we call the hydraulic. Inside the hydraulic cup, if you want to know more of that, you just have to go and check. You just need to go and check my last video. I've give you people some lesson concerning that, on things to check in your car, and in the things to check in the car, you will see what you talk about the braking system, checking the brake fluid. So you just have to make sure you watch that video so that it will help you to meet us as we are going ahead. So that is some of the things we need to check in your car. So we have talked about what we call the brake light, or the emergency light. That is the shape. When this light come on your dashboard, just know that your handbrakes 1, hydraulic 2. Then if you can be able to check that, then the light will disappear. So thank you guys for watching. We shall be bringing you many things concerning the light. So in this lesson we are talking about the light. So if you have not watched my former video, you just have to go back and make sure you meet us as we are going ahead. What we call the fog light. The fog light is this light. Is always used during fog. It always used during heavy rainfall, during fog, or in the tunnel. Those are some of the places where you can use this light. We call it the fog light. You can see the fog light, but in some country where there is no fog, the light there are not necessary. So thank you guys for watching this video. We have just talked about the warning light. So in the next video we shall be talking about the alerting light. So in the next video, we shall be talking some general question, some general past question concerning the light. Alright, so we have just talked about light, the lighting system. So let me just rush on the light again. So the first light, we say we have what we call the oil light, and this is what the shape of the oil light, which indicate there is no oil in the engine. We have what we call the temperature light. The temperature light has this shape with this key, and this one indicate that the temperature of the car is very high or low. And when this you see the light, you just need to stop, or before you see the light, know that your engine must have experienced what we call explosion in the engine. And what happened in the engine, that they stop gasket that separate the oil and the water. It will burn, and water and oil will mix together in your engine, and the engine will get knocked. So that is some things that happen. And the things that can cause the light to come on, we say the fan off. We say your fan, we talk about the water pump, and we talk about back radiator. So you just have to take good note of that. The radiator cool the water, and the water cool the engine. What pump the